Emily, I have a business trip next week. I need to get ready later today because I'm gonna leave early in the morning.
Oh, John, really? I can't believe you're leaving again.
What do you mean again? Are you complaining about me being out for a business trip? It's my job. I can't change it.
I understand that. But it doesn't really matter how many business trips you have. It's always too much.
No, it's not.
But you're always out for a business trip. You didn't change the department you work at or a company itself. It's so weird you go for a business trip all of a sudden.
It's normal to have unplanned business trips. I don't schedule them myself.
Yes, I understand that too. I also remember that before, you told me that there are not so many business trips at your work, so it's not that tough, didn't you? I don't understand why all of a sudden a department which does not have so many obligations all of a sudden increases a number of business trips.
Oh, okay, I see how it goes. You're a housewife, that's why you make such conclusions. You don't understand.
Oh, I am a housewife right now, but I used to be a full-time employee for 3 years after I graduated from university before we got married.
Exactly, that's what I mean. It used to be like that a long time ago. It's different now.
Well, that was not that long ago. We got married 2 years ago.
But it depends on the company. Rules are different in different companies. My company is like that.
Well, yes, probably you are right. Rules are different in different companies.
Exactly. It's absolutely impossible that the content of work is the same in each company. Sometimes the amount of business trips can increase.
Well...
It seems like you still don't understand. Maybe you think I'm lying to you.
Well, I don't think that you lie. I just think that it's a little bit strange.
So it means that you don't believe me.
I'm sorry.
Maybe you lied to me about something. Or maybe you feel guilty about something.
Guilty? What do you mean? I don't feel guilty about anything. So you suspect me of lying to you?
I'm telling you, you behave really strange. You suspect me of something as you try to find something so you can blame me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. I wish things are good at your work. I really do. Good luck, and I'm really sorry once again. Hey, John. I need to ask you something.
Oh no. Why didn't you ask me before I leave? I'm at work now. Okay. Ask me, but quickly.
Well, if you answer me the truth, I won't need much time.
Why are you talking to me like that?
Okay, so that's why. Please answer me the truth, okay? When I was preparing your clothes for a business trip for doing laundry, I took your things from a suitcase and I saw earrings which are not mine. How can you explain it to me?
Earnings?
Yes, my dear husband. Earrings! You don't wear them, do you? And those were definitely not mine. So I'm asking here, whose earrings were those?
Well,
can you explain it to me, please?
Oh, it was a present for you.
Oh, really? You think you can use such a lie?
It's not a lie. I found them at a local jewelry store and I immediately thought about you, Emily. They will suit you perfectly.
Okay then. So why were they unwrapped in your suitcase? If it's a present, they shouldn't be open like that, don't you think? You put a ribbon or something like that. but they were laying in your suitcase without anything.
No, really, I was planning to wrap them, but then I realized that I want you to try them on first.
Oh, okay. Can you please stop lying to me? First, I thought that those could be your colleagues, but in this case, you shouldn't have lied to me and be so scared. Do you have an affair, so she left them in your suitcase?
No, what are you talking about? Oh, I almost forgot. These are my sisters. I stopped by her house when I was on my way home, so probably they fell into my suitcase.
Oh, really? Does your sister wear earrings like that? I remember her wearing more simple items. It doesn't look like her, really.
Oh, Emily, you people's taste change sometimes.
Okay, I got it. Next time I see her, I return them to her.
Okay, I need to go now.
Sure. Good luck. Hey, John, what time will you be back home? Later than usual today?
Oh, sorry, I forgot to tell you. I have a business trip today. I won't come home.
Are you joking? You simply don't have enough clothes for a business trip.
Don't worry, I have enough clothes. Otherwise, I can always buy something.
That is so weird. I was told that you would have a business trip in several months, and now again you are leaving all of a sudden?
Well, my boss has decided it today. What can I do? That's my company's policy, believe it or not. Show some appreciation here. I am the one who provides our family with everything.
Yes, you are right. I'm sorry. So where are you going this time?
To Washington.
Oh, really? I thought you were going to Pennsylvania again to pop into your sister's house because you took the earrings. I left them in the living room, but I don't see them now.
What are you talking about? I'm not going to Pennsylvania. And why did you decide that I take them? I don't know where they are. Forget about them.
How can I forget? Every time I'm asking you about something, you become more and more annoyed.
So don't ask me anymore.
Oh, you definitely have an affair.
Oh, the fact that you're still doubting me makes me uncomfortable. I told you, I don't have an affair.
Yes, you do. Your trips to Pennsylvania and Washington, they are all lies.
Okay, in this case, can you please leave my house? Yes, you hear me. You don't show any appreciation or respect. I work for both of us, and you have nobody to help you but me. Your parents died, you don't work. You either say sorry for all your doubts or you leave.
Okay, I'll leave then.
What did you say?
You heard me.
What do you mean?
You just told it by yourself. Oh, I actually feel such a relief now, because I literally didn't know how to tell you. So I'm very glad you told it by yourself.
And what are you gonna do?
It's not your business anymore. We are getting divorced, right?
Divorce?
Yes, as far as I am living, we are getting divorced. And we'll be total strangers then. You don't care, do you?
Well, no, I don't.
Oh, perfect. Such a relief, actually. And I am glad I finally will be away from your parents. They were very annoying about Hess having kids.
Oh, that's how you thought about my parents?
I told you from the very beginning about kids and your parents said okay. Nowadays, some couples live without kids. And then when we got married, they kept saying that they would love to have grandchildren.
They changed their mind.
And I didn't, because you go to your business trips too often, not letting me know in advance. You blame me of accusing you, and yet I am 100% sure you have an affair. You always complain about the way I cook, do laundry. I am tired of all of that. Why don't you just say it clearly?
I'm not lying. I don't have affairs.
Okay, I trust you. I got it. But anyway, it's a good thing we sealed about our divorce mutually. I will leave you a divorce petition so you will have to sign it.
Okay, fine. But just to let you know, if I see you or your clothes when I return, I get rid of it immediately.
Oh, okay. Don't you worry. Hey, John, can you please calm down your parents?
Don't you understand? I'm in the middle of work? What has happened?
They are arguing with me.
Arguing about what?
They came to our house. They're asking me how could I initiate our divorce, blaming me. But I have nothing to do with that. It was your decision.
No, it wasn't mine.
What are you talking about? It was you who told me to get out of our house.
But you were the first one who mentioned the divorce.
You didn't tell your parents that it was my idea, did you?
Yes, I did. That's exactly what I told them. Because it was definitely your idea.
Oh, you are such a... They're blaming me that I didn't want to have kids. And that's why I used an excuse that I couldn't. But it's not true.
By the way, you know that you are going to pay for all the fees for our divorce. Because you are the part who signed the divorce petition first.
Oh, you are definitely wrong here. You will pay all the fees and penalties because they are paid by the part who was the reason of the divorce. In this case, it's you.
Oh no, it's you who's going to pay for all the moral compensation for my stress about the divorce.
I will get all of the compensation money.
Consultation? What do you mean?
I know everything about your affair.
Oh, again. Ugh. What do you know?
It's useless now to play a fool. I got all the information about you having an affair a long time ago.
Oh, don't be foolish. What can you know? You're not a working housewife. How can you even talk about things like that?
Okay, if you want to think like that, it's your choice. You will understand everything pretty soon.
I'm sorry. Are you threatening me?
No. You'll know everything soon enough. Okay, I must go now. Want to be polite with your parents? Somebody needs to be polite in this family.
Emily, I'm sorry. My parents won't disturb you anymore with all these conversations about kids. I'm really sorry. Can you please return?
Return? What do you mean? You received all of the official divorce registration papers, didn't you? So what do you want from me now? We are strangers. I don't want to know you anymore. Why do you want me to return all of a sudden? Is that because my lawyer was there? Oh, so he explained to you how much you're gonna pay, didn't he?
Well, he did.
Oh, I told you that, remember? But you didn't want to take it for a serious cause because I am a housewife. You underestimated me. Didn't you realize what happened to cheaters like you? If you didn't, I'm really sorry for you.
Well, I knew you suspected me, but I wasn't sure you knew everything. How come you hired a detective? A housewife cannot afford this.
A housewife probably cannot, but I started work since last month.
How? Why didn't you tell me anything? Where did you get the money for that? You just started working last month.
Well, I saved some money when I was living alone before our marriage. I didn't buy all the fashionable clothes, so I was able to save some money when I worked. Also, your sister helped me out.
My sister? What do you mean?
Oh yeah, she supported me a lot. I contacted her so she gave me some information about your affair. And, of course, she was very surprised about the earrings. You were talking too much, John. You thought she was on your side, but obviously, she wasn't.
Damn it!
Oh, I'm sorry. You were too naive. So I got all of the evidence from the detective and your sister, and provided my lawyer with all of the information.
But $30,000 is way too much. I don't have this money to pay you.
Oh, don't you? You've been seeing this woman for such a long time, even before we got married, so our marriage was all a lie. You both work in a big company and earn enough to pay. I put together all the information both your sister and the detective gave to me. And all of your business trips too were a lie, because I checked with your company.
What?
Yes, I sent them several emails and they kindly replied to me. You didn't go to any business trips.
Oh no! Tell me you're joking. You couldn't do that to me.
Oh, poor John. How could you do that to me?
Oh, you are a low-class woman. How will I work there now and pay you back?
I don't really care. Even if you quit, the amount of money you need to pay me back is gonna be the same. And typically, low-class men can say things like that about women. By the way, it seems like your parents and your sister don't want to talk to you anymore.
How do you know this?
Well, your sister told me that her ex-boyfriend cheated on her, so she can't stand men like that. And when she told everything to your parents, they didn't support you either. Anyway, it's better if you ask them. I must go now.
What about us?
Us? There's no us anymore, John. Goodbye. And pay all the money you owe me. By one payment.
That's impossible. I can't pay you all at once.
Yes, you can. You two earn enough. Good luck with that.
Wait, Emily.
I blocked 3 of them, except my sister-in-law. After that, I entrust everything to my lawyer. Poor John. He had to quit his job because everybody knew them. And so did she. And now they are working part-time to somehow afford their living. His parents don't support him anymore, and his sister doesn't even want to talk to him. I returned to a full-time work at the office. I still connect with John's sister, and I am very grateful she helped me with the divorce. So now, I am ready to help her whenever she needs me.